Hello everyone. Don't know if anyone has got any of the messages about me going live. But hopefully we're set up and hopefully, hello. Hopefully, there's Joe. But it's so long since I've done this, Joe. I can't remember where I go to ask you to join. So I'm here in Frome in Somerset. I'm in my shop. We're open. The bar is open. We've got the DJ in the basement. It's all like kicking off on Friday night. And I decided that I'd have a little chat with Joe. So I don't know how many of you have seen Joe Roberts. She's on the bidding room in the UK. And she has just flown to the south of France today to do some filming for a new show. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get Joe. He is going to be live from some very exotic place and we're going to hear all about it. So hopefully...
Hey!
Hey! At work.
Hello!
Hello!
This is so cool.
I was thinking that you were going to message me going, there's no internet or something, and I wasn't going to be able to get hold of you.
I'm on 4G, darling. I'm on 4G.
Oh, good.
Shall I give you a little tour of the hard life I'm leading?
Yeah, that would be great. Where's your swimsuit?
It's drying, darling. It's drying. So here we are. We're about to have a little meal. We're in, excuse my French, sommelier
or something,
yeah.
One of those, yeah. Hello. Yeah.
In a little square.
Oh, someone's just said, are you chained to a tree? Kestrel Antiques.
No, John, I'm not.
No, Joe's using it to hold herself up because she's clearly been on the rosé already.
Well, darling, after a Ryanair flight, one needs sustenance.
How's the filming going, Joe? Well, I don't think you've started. Is it tomorrow?
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is... Saturday. Okay. Are you allowed to tell us where you're going or not?
Well, we're here. What's the name of this place? Sommeliers near Arles. You can tell my French is just dreadful. So we're here for a Saturday market tomorrow. There's 3 dealers, myself, Ian and Harry, who are sitting over there. And then Sunday we go to somewhere else. Yeah, filming.
Sunday, and is that it, or are you doing more? Is it sort of Saturday, Sunday, and then you're done?
No, Saturday and Sunday is buying 10 objects, and then we clean them all up, and then we have to flog them. So please follow my grid and my stories.
Okay, so that's where everyone that's watching now, follow Joe, and then you'll be able to help her by buying. Am I right? Buying the things that you're going to list on like Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then it's a bit of fun. It's showing it being serious. It's showing people the real world, going to markets, doing the bartering, buying them, sorting them out, putting them on our website, all that behind the scenes work. Okay. And then it's a bit of competition. The one who makes the most profit wins.
Who can drink the most? Oh no! No! Ah, damn.
So it's coming out next year. It's called the Vintage French Farmhouse, and I mean, this evening is my first evening. Bit of fun, and then it's work. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. It sounds really good. So is this it's not like the bidding room, but it's the same kind of people involved.
Yeah, it's the same dealers. We've got Harry, who's a new one, but it is the same dealers. It's a spin-off from the bidding room, but a completely different format. Yeah. And needless to say, I mean, I've been to the south of France before. but it is just.
And it must be, I mean, I know it's colder now because it's the evening, but in the daytime, it's probably been like,
It's 25.
yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's fabulous. So, are you bringing bodies out here?
Yeah, well, not to the south because that's far too expensive to drive down there.
Yeah.
And would probably be far too far for a lot of dealers. I'm hoping to get down myself maybe before Christmas, but there's not any of the trade fair, you know, what I call trade fairs in December or January
Right.
in the south. So if I go on a big buying to those south ones, it'll probably be February, which seems like ages away, but actually it's not.
No.
But no, I'm just doing a French convoy on the 12th of November, but that's to the north. So
Uh-huh.
we're having like 4 days, quite intense. It's about 1,100 miles round trip, but just in the north of France.
Right.
Yeah, I got a couple of people booked, but because it's quite intense, it's not like going to a street market where you can kind of easy round. Or someone here at Kestrel Antique said the South tried to bankrupt me.
He
I
he was
know.
out here. He was out here a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And I see Alan's taking the as usual.
Yeah, I'll bid you €1.
Yeah, but
Oh, well, it sounds
it's
fun. I mean, what sort of things do you think you're going to be looking for then, Joe?
well because to be honest, as we know, I never know what it's going to be. So tomorrow it's a monthly street market. So who knows? You that and I mean we were talking about this earlier. That's one of the drivers of what we do is that we just don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just don't know. And
Yeah.
for me, the three artwork, textiles, and ceramics are
Yeah,
my
that's
three
your.
loves.
Yeah, I was going to say that's like your speciality, isn't it? So
Yeah.
yeah, that'll be.
But I could end up with something completely random.
It's I always think that's funny when customers come in and they say, oh, "You're going to France next week. You know, you will find me that thing I want," and you're like, yeah. Doesn't really work like that, does it?
No, it doesn't, because you don't know what those. Sorry, I'm competing against a huge flock of starlings in the square who've
That
landed.
doesn't sound very
above me.
exotic. You sure they're not, parakeets or something?
No, they're definitely starlings.
So what's on the
So,
menu then, Joe? Have you got the menu there?
well, funnily enough, we've ended up in an Italian restaurant. Well, it wasn't. We've got a lovely lady who's looking after us, and
Oh,
she brought us here. So yeah,
she's probably been down there for 3 weeks and she's sick of all the French food.
I think that's the case. It's like, let's go for some Italian, and we're like, yeah, whatever, yeah.
It's free. Just eat whatever they give you. It's like school dinners.
Yes, yeah. So where are you going on your Where are you doing that?
Oh well, we're going to 2 big markets.
Okay.
And it's more of a professional thing, and about 12 dealer stops in between. So
Oh,
it's
cool.
going to be quite intense. But
Yeah.
I think there were a few people who were interested who kind of thought maybe it was like I did before, which was more of the street markets, which I will do again, but not till Easter time, sort of April.
Yeah.
But this one was, I've had a few sort of, so everyone's a proper dealer, but you know what I mean? There's like every industry, there's some people want to go and spend £500. There's some people want to go and spend £5,000. as I found out on the last trip, there are people that want to spend £15,000. But yeah, I've tried to tailor this one probably a bit more for the sort of serious, serious dealers, I would say, because it's going to be a lot of driving, quite long hours, and a lot to take in. But it's, you know, it'll be good. Yeah, be good. Yeah.
But you know, Polly, that's the reality of what we do. I mean, this is, you know, I'm giving the fun side. Here I am, you know, in a lovely square. But I've got to be up at about 5:30, 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. We might finish at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. I'm not
sorry
moaning.
for you, Joe.
No, but what I'm saying, that would be the same if I was doing Runway Monday or
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, it's actually it's hardcore, and it's not for everybody, you know. And as you say, I think one of the joys of this business is there are people in at different levels, you know, and that's absolutely fine, and everybody respects everybody else.
And there's always actually quite a good crossover, you know, like you say, oh, look, you know, my specialities like textiles and ceramics and art, and I'm not so much of a textile person, although I have bought lots of workwear in the last couple of months. I'm not really a textile-y person.
No.
I try to steer away from ceramics because I always end up breaking them. But then you do, you know, you don't know what you're going to see. And you might, I mean, you should see some fantastic sort of local pottery where you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that sort of, some of it's really old, you know, that like old, like the pate dishes. I can't remember what they call them, but they look brown and disgusting. But I think the last ones I had from down there, I sold to a very well-known chef back in the UK. So it might look brown and horrible, but actually they're quite sought after.
Yeah.
Surely it can't be long till the other episodes of The Bidding Room are out. Got to be before the end of the year. That's from Daniel Russell.
Yeah, the second half of series 4 of The Bidding Room is about to be shown.
And
this program is being shown next year. Can I just say, Polly, just interrupt, there's Nut Vitty is on here, and it's actually James, Vicky's partner, who is sitting with Biscuit, as I affectionately called her, who's watching. If I might just say, tomorrow, Jojo Jam Jar is auctioning a piece of work. Sadly, Vicky suffered a major stroke a few weeks ago, and we've been running a GoFundMe page. And we're sending them all our love, all our hugs, and we'll see them soon.
Said, hope you're... Oh, yeah, there's a few people saying that, yes.
Yeah.
It's James. Oh, yeah, it's James sitting with Vicky Biscuit. Yeah, okay, I see that.
Yeah, thanks,
Paul through it, said hello. Swan, oh, and Hetty, she's joined. She's normally your stall buddy.
She is, and in fact, I shall be. I think my goods will be back if I haven't sold all the items I've bought. I'm stalling with. I'm calling us to 3 mademoiselles, whether they like it or not. Stalling with Hetty and Sarah Featherstone at Ardingly on the 1st and 2nd of November. So do come and say hi. Do you come out to Ardingly, Poppy?
Yeah, I'll be there on the 1st. Yeah, the Tuesday. Yeah.
Cool. Well, we're in the shopping arcade. I think 26 and 27.
Okay. Yeah. I'll definitely come and find you.
Cool.
Let me see if there's any more chit chats from anyone.
No.
How the hell did you sell those boots? Oh, it must be Kestrel Antiques had some boots that Alan's going on about.
Yeah.
I must have missed that. Instagram's been so glitchy recently. There's been oh, hello. Yeah, I remember her. That's if one of the painting ladies has just joined. I remember, I mean, it used to be that you went on Instagram and it was like, went completely bananas. And about 3 months ago, Instagram just sort of like bombed everyone. I was like, I'm not going to
Yeah,
bother doing anything.
yeah,
But I think, yeah, we've got to try now, haven't we? We've got to try up to
absolutely.
Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Instagram has settled down. And as you know, I just love doing the lives. So while I'm out here, I'm doing lots of lives and lots of
Good.
chit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I think it's still got to be a mix, but I think lives, they still like it, don't they?
yeah. Polly, my food has arrived.
Oh, great. Well, we're sending you lots of luck, and we're going to be watching to see the bargains. And good luck, Joe, and let's hope you win. All
Thanks so
right,
much.
thank you. All right, night night. Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.